MASA Inc., formed in 2015, is a nonprofit organization that helps light up IP communities living in remote areas of the Philippines. The native solar lamp, called bunsol, is handcrafted using indigenous materials by the Dumagat Remontado tribes of Sitio Magata, Tanay, Philippines. There are still thousands of IP communities who are still living in darkness. Their geographic location are the main reason why they seldom get help and assistance from the government and private sectors. Students trek down mountains and cross rivers going to school. When they go back home in the same route, it would already be very dark and there are so many dangers along the way. Housewives need light to be able to finish housework at night. These families also need some source of livelihood to be able to support their family's needs. Most of them are poor farmers and lack proper education to get a better job in town. Solar lamps could help address all these problems. Masing designed the lamp out of indigenous materials abundant in their locality, which are 95% environmentally friendly. None had ever made a solar lamp out of indigenous materials yet. The solar lamps can be repairable if in case it malfunctions, unlike other lamps that end up in garbage, adding problems to our environment. This project also creates livelihood for other IP communities that we train. It is cheaper because the materials were from the local area and needs little maintenance. They only need to charge the lamp under the sun. With the use of solar lamps, the students can go home safely. They don't have to buy kerosene for their gas lamps to be able to study and use the saved money for their school expenses. Housewives could finish their house chores even at night, and families who join our livelihood program gets another source of income to better their lives. I would like to see more IP communities live comfortably with the use of solar lamps and be one of our livelihood partners. I am seeing more students graduate and become successful in their careers. All this could be achieved with the help of the prize money because more lamps could be distributed to thousands of IPs all over the Philippines and more livelihood groups will be formed. With the prize money, it would be very easy for us to produce more lamps needed for thousands of IPs. We could train and build more livelihood.